might be wondering what this lovely contraption is for. I'll go full old lady baby for you guys. We haven't done an update in a while. Oh, I'm already getting emotional about this. Sorry. We haven't done an update in a while. I guess I'll start with the most recent bit. My white blood cell count was too low for me to safely receive the chemotherapy that I should have received Friday, which was yesterday, Thursday, and Wednesday, which means that my already low immune system was pretty much non-existent. So it's been pretty scary, especially with COVID-19. We're on extra super duper lockdown here, but so that's scary. But this is to help myself and elderly people get up out of a couch, a chair, with comfort. I think it's mostly for people getting up and down. For me, I actually put more pillows so that I sit, there we go, perfectly upright, and I rest my arms here, because in the few weeks that it's been since our last update, maybe a month, the pain that I feel in my liver, where most of the tumors are, has increased exponentially. And it's sometimes moves to this side too, but mostly it is like someone is jabbing me with a sharp stick from the inside out, and the liver sort of moves freely, and so the tumors that are in there kind of can push against different things at different times, and depending on whatever, I also have a shooting pain that goes up to my shoulder that feels like someone is like a pinched nerve here. So what they think that is that one of the tumors is pressing against some nerve that then shoots up to my shoulder. The reason I have this is, again, to stay completely upright, because if I move any other way than with perfect posture, it's excruciating. And so at night, I have to lay completely flat. For a while, it helped if I put my feet up, but now that adds too much of a shift on my hips. So I'm becoming an old lady baby, a vampire old lady baby. And here's my little old lady baby dog. Come on, Scout. Come on. Okay, I'll go there. What else? So a lot of the time, maybe most of you have seen that I do like a lot of baking and cooking, because if I'm standing up, I have pretty good posture when I stand. So when I'm standing, it's easier, it's less painful for me. So all the baking that I do and all the BSing on Instagram, both emotionally makes me feel better because I can kind of put on the Megan show, and I also like baking, but also it keeps me upright. And so that's where we're at. We've talked to palliative care quite a bit. So they're the doctors that basically just make me comfortable for now until the end of my time. And in this time, my pain meds have increased quite a bit in order to keep me comfortable, which has led us down the path of starting to talk to end-of-life people. And so we are in a death with dignity state in California, which means that I don't have to be on life support for years, for a very long time. I suggest all of you who are curious about what our experience is like right now, watch the movie Paddleton with Ray Romano and one of the Duplass brothers. It's on Netflix, and our Death with Dignity liaison nurse said that was like an extremely accurate portrayal of what that's like. And basically it's just these two best friends that are making a lot of pizzas and watching movies and enjoying each other's time, which is like what Collier and I are doing. But yeah, so that's all a very real thing that we're looking at. And the longer the pandemic goes on, the more complicated and smaller my world gets. So that's where we're at. Yeah, I don't know. That's about it. Our GoFundMe's still up, so if you find yourself desperately looking to donate money somewhere, we could certainly use the help. But I don't know, if you have any questions about what this feels like, what this looks like, by all means ask. But please, I encourage all of you to watch Paddleton. It might be heartbreaking, especially now that you have somebody that you care enough about to watch this, to watch that. But it's a really excellent movie. So again, I'll link our GoFundMe below, and I'll keep you guys updated.